Okay, so the other thing we can do with diagonal tension lines is we can actually use them as a deviation and abseil off them. You know, it might be above a void where there's nothing above it, or it might be above a rescue boat or something like that. It's pretty straightforward to do. There are a few do's and don'ts as usual. So what we do is you get a basic or a hand ascender, clip it on, and then use the front hole. So the carabiner's going around the rope. You know, it's not just going through this point here, which won't be loading very well. It's actually going around the rope. All right, and then we're going to use a pulley. These ones work well. Clip that into there. All right, and then we're going to do exactly the same with the backup line. Carabiner, I'm going to try and get the carabiner the same as the other one. Put that on there. Pulley on. Because I'm going to join the two together if I can. Those two into there. Those two into there. Okay, so it's nice and neat. There's not a lot to get twisted. The thing is now, if I abseil, I will go straight down. All right, so I need to pull the jammers with me. So I can abseil, pull them down a bit, abseil, pull them down a bit until I get where I want to be. Or if I can use my short cow's tail and clip it into them, assuming it's not in the way. I'll clip it into the pulleys. And now when I abseil, it'll drag the jammers with me. Till I get to where I want to be, above your rescue boat or whatever. And then I just need to unclip my short cow's tail. And then I can abseil straight off them. Okay, so you can have loads of fun with tension lines. This one we've got the same setup as I went down on it before, but we've got a casualty attached to it. All right, so we're going to lower him down, and then halfway down we're going to dump him off into a rescue boat. So we have to tie a bit of a fancy hitch for this. So we pass it through down the carabiner that's hanging down, and then we just take a bite through this end and then make sure that it's all nice and tight. And all we do is just clove it like lark's foot that in there. So this isn't a point of attachment. All this is doing is the weight is going onto this and it's pulling them down the lines. So in theory, once it's weighted, we're going to attach something to that, and when we pull it, the whole lot should come free. him a bit of slack on his ASAP. So we should be able to pull it. That's all released. And now we should just be able to lower him down. Straight into the rescue boat. And if you do that on your assessment, you're bound to get an excellent.